Hey man, it's your boy Memphis Spotlight, and who we got outside today?
It's the fucking hood speaker, IneIcey. Let's go.
No cap, no cap. Hey man, where you coming from out of Memphis with it?
Straight out of Binghampton, Tennessee.
Damn.
High end, baby.
What? Binghampton, Tennessee?
Binghampton.
North Memphis?
Binghampton.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
Binghampton.
Put me on something, man. What is it?
I'm telling you, it's right there near, high end. Can't get the exact location, but it's right there. High end, Midtown area. Straight down from Midtown.
Okay. So it's not in Memphis.
It's in Memphis, but it's certain part of Memphis. Not people call it North Memphis, but it's like its own separate little shit. Like right before you get to the
you threw me off when you said that because I
Binghampton,
know what Binghampton is. You know what I'm saying? It's like North Memphis, like type
yeah, you can say that though.
Okay. So like, what is like growing up in Binghampton?
Shit, the shit like the typical. I ain't even gonna lie. Like everybody say, it's crime, poverty, all this shit. It's all the same thing. I ain't even gonna lie. But like being there, it really show you that it's deeper than just poverty and crime. You know what I'm saying?
No cap.
Shit.
So like when we came on, you like, man, Binghampton, Tennessee. What made you separate? Cause like a lot of people say Binghampton and shit. They'd be like, man, okay, North Memphis. But so like, what made you separate Binghampton from, you know what I'm saying, North Memphis?
Shit, it really is own part of town. Like
no cap.
Binghampton, anywhere you go through the city down there, you going through Binghampton. Literally.
Damn,
like
no cap.
You taking Sam Cooper, all that shit on down. You going through Binghampton.
No cap.
So she really like own hood,
Damn.
But I fuck with now Memphis.
No cap. Okay, so like growing up in Binghampton and shit like that, what made you want to get into doing music?
Shit, I always feel like music was a way to express myself, and not only that, it's like I always been like a writer, like a creative.
Okay,
I've been into like creative, like content and shit. Like I always wanted to do like something that was dealing with creation. Like I used to do acting and shit, like theater and all this shit back in the day.
What?
And then I did a lot of like different little public speaking shit. So it's really like I kind of feel like I already had the little calling on my life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I really just elevated, took it to the next level.
No cap. So we're gonna take it back to you said you used to do acting.
Yeah, I was into theater. I did a lot of little plays and shit. You can look me up.
Okay, was that in Memphis?
Yeah, it was in Memphis.
Okay, so did you have these ties like with the school or like what was it?
It was through. I got a lot of different little gigs through my school, but a lot of it was really like off me. Networking, connecting. Okay,
so what made you branch out from doing the acting to music? What made you branch instead off?
Shit, it really, I guess you could say.
Because, acting is like a good thing to do right now. You know what I'm saying? Or like back then or when you was doing it. Too many people ain't doing it right now.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about it is like, I always wanted to do something that was entertainment business. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I just switch gears, but I'm still on the same line. You know what I'm saying? So like eventually once the music take off, which I know gonna happen, I want to come back and double back on the acting, go be in movies and produce my own stuff, playwright.
No cap. So like doing all the acting and stuff, you know what I'm saying, coming from Binghampton. So like what made you really want to just jump off the porch to doing music? Like, man, fuck it, I'm just gonna put the acting to the side and just do music. Like growing up, because you said you was doing it like back in the day. So like what made you want to just put that to the side and just say, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with the music?
Shit, really what happened was like, I was young, probably like 13, 14. I did a trending challenge to Moneybag Yo hit song trending. And the motherfucker down there like took off on Facebook.
Damn.
Like it went crazy on Facebook. And once I saw that, it really gave me like the confidence. And then plus I got like my brothers now always around me telling me, you know what I'm saying, like motivate me, showing me it could happen. And once I saw it could happen, shit, it really wasn't nothing nobody could tell me.
No cap. So was that the first song you ever dropped? Like the trending, like that's the first time you like, man, I'm gonna go to the studio and do this challenge?
See, it's crazy. I actually didn't even drop it. I was in the car rapping to the beat.
Damn.
So that was before I even touched the studio. I didn't even record for real.
Damn. So like when you did the freestyle trending challenge, like was it a freestyle or was it you wrote the motherfucker?
I wrote the jump, but it was like shit, like you know what I'm saying, like time, and I had the time and the shit right, but like it was really kind of part off the head, part off like I wrote the shit. You know
Damn. So like when you posted that motherfucker to Facebook, like what it do?
It went crazy, and it's crazy. I actually didn't post it on my page. I went live on my dad's page.
Damn.
And that motherfucker took off. He already got like a following and shit, so it really helped everything take off more.
Right, you know right. So your dad, would he do music too?
Nah, he a barber.
Okay.
If you don't know him, you heard about him for sure.
Okay.
So yeah.
So your daddy, he doing barber, and you was like, man, fuck the. You and your dad was just sitting down. You was like, man, son, come on, let's get on my page and rap this song. Or like, what was it?
I guess you could say that, but like, I told him I had the jump.
Right.
And we went live, and I rapped it. And like the viewers started tuning in, and the shit started actually going crazy, like
That's
live.
crazy,
You know
right,
what I'm saying? So it
right.
was like shit. I went back to school. You couldn't tell me shit.
Damn.
I was in middle school. I went back to school. I swear to God, that motherfucker, like people knew about the jump who I didn't even know knew about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it really, I ain't even gonna lie, I turned it up. So I was like, shit, capitalized off of it. I went and recorded another remix. I was dropping straight remix. I did Block Boy Rover Joint.
Right.
They were fucking with that. I came back sicko mode. Just real quick, back to back with them.
Right. So when after you joined your dad live, like after y'all had ended the live, what your dad was like?
Shit, he saw it. He saw the talent, but you know what I'm saying. Like I always, like I said, since I was young, I always did like, I always been straightforward, like out with it. You know what I'm saying. So it's like. He saw the talent and shit, so you know what I'm saying? He knew what I could do. We just had to show the world what I could do. And I'm still doing it today, showing the world what I could do for sure.
So like you said, like when you had did that freestyle, you and your dad, you did that freestyle, you said you never been to the studio.
I never recorded a real song.
So when did you go record a real song?
He took me my first studio session. I had recorded the Rover Joint.
Okay, so you and your dad got a real good vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so he took you to the studio?
Yeah, we went to One Sound Studio. I recorded the joint. With my nigga Luther, we had recorded that one song, I think. And that was the crazy part about it. They really showed me I could do it because they were recording some of the top artists in the industry.
Right.
They exactly. So it's like he was telling me when I was young, I was probably like I said, 13, 14, he was telling me like, damn, you come in, you can knock out 2 songs in 30 minutes.
Damn,
like,
okay.
That quick. He was like, niggas that's in the industry ain't doing that. And I was like, shit. The confirmation just kept on coming from a lot of different top artists and shit. Like I had a lot of different top artists listening to me.
Damn,
let me know I was hard and shit. So
no cap. No cap.
You know, that shit really gave me the confidence, you know.
No cap.
Sure.
So like you know, growing up in Memphis, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know how Memphis coming, you know what I'm saying? Memphis in general, you know what I'm saying? But like growing up in Binghampton, like what, like, you know, the crime rate out there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know it's a lot of crime out there. It's a lot going on out there. So how do you manage to go around it and do music?
Shit, the thing with it is like a lot of people say niggas dying every day. Like that's true.
Right.
But I feel like it's all on how you carry yourself and who you keep around you. Like they play a big part in it. Like if your surroundings ain't right, then you can't expect to be right. Like
damn,
this shit just don't work like this. So like as long as you going about your way, handling your business,
right,
but you still stay on defense. So if some
shit come,
some shit come your way, you handle it,
right.
You get back to business. Like you never let the business mix with the pleasure.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying? So that's why the streets and the business never work. Really.
Damn. So you saying like in Memphis, like if you hanging around the wrong crowd, it'll get you into some shit.
Most definitely did.
Damn.
I'm telling you that. Like it ain't no way you can hang around niggas that's doing this.
Damn.
And you not be a part of it. And you can't
right.
expect that shit to come back and hunt you. You know what I'm saying? That's
God,
how this shit go.
Damn, no cap. So like, cause a lot of people growing up in Memphis, you know what I'm saying? They like, man, they go on this side or they go on this side and they see how the streets is, but they don't knowing they getting themselves into other people.
Yeah, you know that's how it go. Yup. And another thing too, nigga be riding these cars with niggas that's doing shit and, you know what I'm saying, try to expect shit to be grave on both ends. It don't work like that.
Damn.
So surroundings play a big part in it, and crime and all that, like surroundings.
So like if you don't mind letting the people know how old you is.
I'm 19 years old.
Damn, you 19?
I'm 19.
So you said you started doing music like in middle school. So how old was you when you started? Like
probably like 13, 14. So I'm like 5 years in this shit strong.
No cap.
Like you can really go check my catalog, check my record. Like I've been doing this shit like young, 13, 14.
So like the generation your age, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know I'm kind of old and like y'all generation is crazy. Like kids toting big ass guns and like I know you have friends and shit, you know what I'm saying, that's in the street, that's, you know what I'm saying, doing this shit. So how do you find your way to push yourself, like, you know what I'm saying? Basically what I said, like how do you find yourself to push yourself away from the real street Memphis shit?
Shit, mental capacity. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm old enough, I'm strong enough mentally to make my own decisions and care about my business a certain way. Cause a lot of niggas can't do that and they fuck them up.
Cause like you were saying, like man, like these niggas stealing cars and shit now. Niggas jumping in cars, niggas running from the police, killing themselves and shit like this. So how do you manage to like, say for instance, like a friend or something pull up and be like, man, whoop the whoop, jump in the car, you know, peer pressure. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a lot of
yeah, like this happening nowadays, but it ain't never really been a problem with me because I always have my own like mental capacity. I always been able to make my own decisions, and as long as you train yourself the right way to like think a certain way, it ain't really nothing that can come in between it because it's like you gotta have that battle with yourself. You know what I'm saying?
No cap. So like you know, Memphis is a platform. You know, Memphis hot right now.
For sure.
Actually, Memphis been hot. You know what I'm saying? Lil Chat, Gangsta Boo. I don't know if you know
Back
these.
then,
Yeah, Player Fly. Yeah, no cap, no cap.
Salute all the OGs right now.
No
Salute
cap.
them for sure. Right now, I'm saying this.
No cap. And you also have like, you know what I'm saying, Memphis hot. You got the new generation. You got
Yeah,
Glorilla. You got
Glorilla.
Gloss, K
Yep.
Carbon, Pooh Shiesty.
The
You know what I'm
ladies
saying?
going hard. Pooh Shiesty.
No
Big
cap,
30, all
big-
them,
no
for
cap,
Sure. The
no
city
cap.
on fire for sure.
No cap. So
I ain't
like
gonna
like by you doing music and coming up in Memphis, do you plan on doing any music with any Memphis big artists right now?
Like, I'm open to collaborations, but I ain't looking forward to just strictly going off collaborations. Like,
Right.
I love the collaboration aspect of the music, but shit, I'm really right now just trying to perfect my own craft and my own sound and make the labels come to me versus me going to them.
Damn.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
have any labels reached out to you so far?
Not yet, but I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like I'm gonna give it a little time. I don't want to put no time period on it, but I feel like it's coming for sure.
No
like
cap.
it's coming, most definitely. That
No cap. So like have you reached out to any artists?
like a few artists I reached out to, post been working with, but they ain't never followed through. But I mean,
Okay.
it's gonna time, you know, in due time for sure.
Okay, coming from Memphis, you know, Memphis got some hard artists. Do you got any favorite artists? Like
You
growing
gotta,
up?
I ain't even gonna lie, you gotta go Moneybag Yo. I
Damn,
always fuck with
okay.
Big Speaker. Like
No cap.
Bag for sure.
So did they make you go and do the challenge? Like, man, I fuck with Bag, so I'm gonna go do the challenge.
Yeah, and then the thing with it, like Bag ain't saying no average shit. Like the way Bag rapping, his
No cap.
flow, the cadence,
No
all
cap.
that shit play a big part, and he, you know what I'm saying, he
No
doing
cap.
it.
No cap.
Everybody ain't really just doing it like that, you know what I'm saying? So I fuck with Bag. Kivo Money, I always like the melodic part of it.
No cap.
Switching it up. He don't sound like everybody else.
Stamp it. No cap. No cap.
So yup, uniqueness.
No cap. So like by you growing up in Memphis and shit like that and seeing like all these artists, you know, coming from the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like these artists be normal. Everybody is normal people, but like one day you'll be in this situation and the next day you'll be in this situation. And from you seeing that, you know, like Glorilla, one day she was just normal, the next day, boom.
Yeah.
So how did it make you feel growing up, you know, doing music in Memphis?
Shit, it really showed me that it's possible. Like, you can't never count nobody out. Like the underdogs, you can't really count them out at all.
No cap. No
and
cap.
like, this shit possible for sure.
No cap. So is it any like Memphis have a lot of underground rappers too, artists, hot artists. You know what I'm saying? Do you plan on working with any underground Memphis artists? Cause like you got
Shit.
some hard underground Memphis artists?
Here's some hard ones for sure. If I had a name one off the top of my head, probably my nigga BJ the Plug I'm fucking with right now.
Damn. Okay.
He
No
hard.
cap. No
He
cap.
just dropped the tape actually. He hard for sure.
Okay, for real.
Yeah.
Is
so-
you on his tape?
Nah, I went on
Okay.
the tape, but we got us a junk coming. Him, Mud Brother Bo,
No cap.
he hard right now. I got a junk with him. We gotta
Damn.
we getting ready. We in the process of working on
He
it.
from Memphis too?
Mud Brother Bo, look him up. He hard for sure. I'm telling you
Damn.
that.
No cap. No
Like
cap.
the swag, the sound, all this shit. He hard.
No cap. So what you working on right now?
Shit, I actually just dropped a single. Everything working. Go get it on all streaming platforms. YouTube, the video, everything shot by my nigga Sauce the Rod, Big Bank Rob. Look him up. He shot it. I got another John finna get ready to drop on the 6th, either 30th or the 6th. I'm finna get drop another single.
No
So we
cap.
dropping singles right now to build them up.
Okay, no cap, no
Yeah,
cap.
so we
See,
going
like,
like that.
okay. So what made you come up with that mentality to just drop the singles? Cause like that's smart. Cause like a lot of these artists, you know what I'm saying, 30 and all these old artists, they want to come just dropping mixtapes and nobody don't even really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nor
you
heard
gotta-
it. I think I don't mean to cut you off,
No, you
but
good.
I think that's giving out too much music. I think that's
Facts.
giving out too. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And the thing with it, when you dropping music that I had to even like learn, like you gotta strategize. Like you gotta have a strategy. You gotta have a plan when you drop
Make
it.
sure y'all learn off this shit.
You gotta have a plan when you drop it. So like before you drop a single,
Right.
I can't just drop this single and expect for it to hit 50K views
No
without putting the
cap.
promotion and the marketing behind it the right way.
right.
So like shit, I'm gonna drop singles all the way. I'm just gonna keep on grabbing everybody's attention, entertaining my audience, my
No
key
cap.
fans.
No cap.
Keep it going up, building momentum till it's time to drop a tape.
No cap. So like when you drop these singles, do you come back behind these singles and drop visuals?
See, I really like to drop the visuals with the single.
Damn.
Like real quick, I like to do it all together as one.
No cap.
But consistency is like one of the hardest things for me in the industry.
Damn,
And I know
why
that's
is
the
that?
thing that I gotta really work on.
Right.
But it's like, I don't know, it's like some days I wanna rap, some days like it's just like
But is it the support system or?
I wouldn't necessarily say that because like I'ma still do it regardless. But it's feel like I don't know. It's just like
Cause I see a lot of people, they be like, well, one minute I want to rap, then the next minute I don't want to rap, cause People don't want to share my stuff, but I think people shouldn't go off that. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Cause like I done did a lot of different jumps that I ain't did the numbers that was expected.
Damn.
But I still always grind and persevere through that and dropped another jump that did better than what I expected.
Damn,
so you really,
right,
you know
right.
what I'm saying? You can't really judge it off that.
Right. A lot of people, they look at that, they be like, man, my own family didn't share it, but this person shared it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people look at that like that. So like, you know, coming from Memphis, like out of town people, you know, coming to Memphis, coming to visit Memphis or coming to do anything in Memphis. What advice could you give out of town people that come to Memphis? Cause you know, a lot of people be like, man, Memphis, woo to woo. A lot of people be scared. So like, do you think Memphis like a safe place for out of town people to come?
I mean, shit, the shit's safe for out of town people. Like, you just gotta know where to go. Just don't bring your ass on the wrong side of town.
Okay, damn, why is that?
That shit happening. It's going on for real. No matter how much you try to sugarcoat it, that shit going on.
Damn.
So you just, like I say, stay on defense. Locked and loaded.
Damn. It's like that in Memphis?
It's like that, for sure.
Damn, so like, if out of towners, if they come to Memphis, it is safe environment, places that they can go.
I don't feel like nowhere is safe, but still at the same time, it's like, yeah, it's safer places, I guess. You can say, like, a lot of tourists stay on these parts of town, stay on these side of town and shit, you know.
Because, you know, a lot of people look at it like out of town people, they like Elvis Presley house. In the, you know what I'm saying? They'll be like, oh, Elvis house in Cordova, or, you know, it's shit like in the middle.
Right there in the hood.
Yeah, like a lot of people don't know this shit. They be like, Elvis Presley house, nigga, is like in the middle of the hood.
Yep, it's like that.
No cap.
Ain't nowhere safe though, you know what I'm saying? It's like it really ain't nowhere safe in the city. Damn. You just gotta do this shit on your own conscience.
Damn, so like doing music and shit, like is it a Pacific studio that you recorded? Or like you just work with everybody? I
really like to keep one like engineer.
Okay.
So I started out recording my nigga.
Sound?
Yeah, same sound. He know what I like. I know how he record and what he can do. So it's like I record my nigga PT, the producer. I started out recording with him.
Okay.
And then now I'm recording my nigga Deezy over at First Class.
Okay. So yeah. do you also purchase like beats from these guys?
Yeah, but a lot of like really when I do it that way, I do just the engineering part of it and I hit up a producer myself and get the beat.
Okay.
Like that.
Do you do collabs and stuff like that?
I be wanting to collab with a lot of different producers. I ain't gonna lie, cause it's like lit. It's a lot of hard underground producers.
No cap.
Like producers, they play a big part in the industry for sure.
No cap, cause like I think it was like don't get me wrong, but I think it was like a 14-year-old nigga making beats for Bad.
Yeah. Probably be talking about the drum guy and he hard.
Yeah,
them niggas hard for sure.
No cap. So like you got some underground people to this day, like young people, like making the shit out these beats and shit.
Think about it, everything on the computer. If you could sit back and teach yourself how to work the computer, you could do anything
no
right
cap,
now.
No cap.
It's with anything.
No cap. So who we got with you today?
She gotta know Hood
Y'all
Gambit Capone. We got Bezel.
No cap.
Just like that, my nigga D Money, AP.
Come, y'all come behind us over here. Come behind us. Step back here, man. Show us who in the building, man. No cap. Okay, so who we got right here?
We got my nigga AP right here.
No cap.
We got my nigga Hood Capone.
No cap.
D Money.
Okay.
He gotta know Bezel with me for sure.
No cap.
He gotta know that.
So like all these guys right here do music too? Y'all can scoot over.
A few of them do a little bit of music, but a lot of them really like all my niggas now. We all got our own hustle, but they all play a big part into the big picture, you know.
No cap. So do they also do music too? I mean, do they also do music?
See, he do music. He dropped. Actually, he got a joint we did. Me and him, D Money, he got a joint, but we ain't dropped it yet. Like, don't nobody really know that.
Okay.
So she really putting shit together right now.
Okay.
Shit straight.
So like, these guys right here, is this like your support system? Like, who you be with? Like,
yeah, them and a few more niggas like my brother, my other blood brothers.
So
JR.
It's a group of y'all and stuff like that.
I guess you could say that we really IneIcey like 9145.
Okay.
No cap. The same niggas, like it's only my niggas.
Okay, so what's this, like your record label shit?
Yeah, IneIcey Nation Entertainment.
Damn. So like if a record label was the
we started this shit. This our shit. 9-14-5. IneIcey. This shit tatted on me. I'm gonna die about this shit.
Damn, it tatted on you?
Most definitely tat on all of us.
What?
It tat on me for sure.
Damn.
I got this
Damn, no cap. So like, is y'all all coming from Binghampton?
I'm the only one from Binghampton. They come from different parts of the city.
Okay. But they from Memphis for sure.
Yeah, we all from Memphis.
Damn, no. No cap, no cap. So like, you said you only got music with him right here.
With him and him.
Okay,
and my other brother, TD, IneTD.
Damn. So it's a group of y'all. So like, if a record label was to reach out to you right now and was talking good numbers, would you negotiate with them?
Yeah, most definitely.
No cap.
Cause like, it's only so far you can make it on the independent level. Like just straight facts. It's only so far you can make it on the independent level. Like, you kind of gotta branch off and collaborate, or I guess you negotiate with other people that's higher up and get different strings pulled. That a major, that like a small, low scale label could do.
Right.
So it's only so far you can do.
But I know I be seeing a lot of people, like a lot of these major artists, they be like, man, I got signed by this, and then at the end of the day, it be good in the beginning, like all the money and all the cars and jewelry and shit, and then at the end they be like, man, I got messed over.
Percentages.
Damn.
Percentages play a big part, and you gotta know the percentage part of it. You gotta know like the business part.
Damn.
Business play a bigger part to me than the music.
Damn.
But the music, like, keep the business on track. I guess you could say it like that. I'm gonna say the music first is key.
Right.
But the business just as important as the music part. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So like, you gotta have the good business part with it. You gotta present yourself as a business and as a image. Like, it's not so much just a rapper or artist.
Right.
You gotta present yourself as a business.
Cause I see like a lot of artists get signed to record labels and shit like that, and they be thinking like, oh, it's a brother thing. But like, if behind closed doors, this shit be business. This shit don't be like, oh, this is my friend type shit. Hell, now this shit got something to do with some money.
It's business. It's a competition.
Yeah. Right.
At the end of the day, this is all a business. It's a competition.
Right.
Everybody gonna look at you as you're a business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're a different business aspect. You play a different part in the business. All this shit business at the end of the day.
No cap.
Money.
So like by Moneybagg being one of your favorite artists and shit like that, would it be one of the persons you willing to like for sign you and type shit like that?
Like, I'm open to whoever, as long as the percentage is right and we talking about the right paperwork, I guess you could say. But like, a lot of artists, like, I fuck with them music wise, but I don't know how they are as like CEOs or as like business labels. But shit, whoever reach out to me and they talking about the right shit, I'm for sure ready.
Damn.
I'm ready. Work ethic, all that. Let's go.
No cap. So like, before we get out of here, like, is it anything that you want to let the people know that we ain't speak about or anything like that?
Shit. I gotta say, I'm finna get ready to drop merch.
What?
So I'm finna do a lot of different merch, and like YouTube, all this shit finna be on the way. So
what you finna start, YouTube?
Yeah, we finna start doing like day to day. So like, we finna show the behind the scenes of different day to day shit that a nigga doing every day. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So they can see a different part of me as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you say you dropping this new merch?
Yeah, I'm finna get ready to drop it. My clothing brand. Go follow on Instagram. It's Isolated Clothing.
I gotta go.
Isolated. Yeah, follow my ground for sure. I got it all over my ground.
Okay, and shout out to my boy TBK. You know what I'm saying? He got me in the merch. You know what I'm saying? The hat. I gotta turn it around for my boy.
You are.
I gotta turn it around for my boy.
You are.
You know, my boy got me good with the merch.
Yeah.
Everybody that come out here with merch, they give me some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta come back spin back give you some shit for sure.
Yes, sir. I can't wait to get it. How that shit coming? Like, do you already got a layout or how it's gonna come?
I got a few designs, but as far as like the clothing part, I ain't really got many layouts. I'm getting that shit. That's the part I'm working on now, getting like the actual product in. So
right
now.
So what you gonna do? Like pants, denim pants, hoodies, hats, like
I want it like on that rock star shit, that hard shit, like not no regular shit.
Real talk, no cap.
It's gonna be like 109 for sure.
No cap.
Yeah.
Is you gonna put your shit in it? What's the name?
I gotta put it on there. Isolated. IneIcey.
No cap.
Isolation Entertainment.
That'll be hard.
9145. All this gonna play a big part in.
No cap.
So it's all gonna be incorporated to the designs and the layout of it. You know what I'm saying?
No cap. So like you like do you got any manager or anything behind you? Like is your daddy like he rocking with you? So like is he like manage you or do you have a manager or anything?
Really, I ain't got no manager. Like I want a manager, but at the same time, it's like I feel like a lot of the shit that the manager can do, I can do until it become overwhelming for me. You know what I'm saying? But
okay.
I know for a fact my mom, my dad, and my grandma, all them, they there for me if I need those
Shit.
resources But it's like I ain't really just got.
Do he know about the merch? Do he know about the merch coming out and all this stuff?
Hey, we got I had some old like mock-ups and designs, but I stretched it and I wanted to come with a different approach. Okay. So it's like shit. I got some newer shit on the way.
Damn.
That we all play a part in everything, trying to do the layouts and the promotion. You know how this shit go.
No cap. So like, do you want to let anybody, the people know anything before we get out of here?
Shit. I'm finna get ready to drop. Like I said, I'm gonna drop 10. It's gonna be either October the 6th or September the 30th, one of the days. Just know this shit on the way. And you better go tune in before it's too late. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Damn.
Go follow me all over all social medias. INE space ICEY. Go look me up. I'm on Google, all this shit. You just take it straight there from our website, however you want to do it.
You got a website for the clothing too?
Yeah, all that's gonna be
website?
on the same website. It's my rap name.
Okay.
IneIcey.com.
No cap.
Just like that.
Hey man, it's your boy Memphis Spotlight. And who we got outside today?
It's the fucking hood speaker 9145, the biggest one alive. Nigga, this shit one of none, shit trim for sure. You gotta know how this shit go, man. I'm locked in, Memphis Spotlight. No cap.
No cap. We working.
Let's go.
No
We get it.
cap.